What's up, guys? Today we're going to teach you guys how to install the ball bearings into your gearbox. So firstly, the ball bearings. These are the Paragon Armory ball bearings. Shout out to them for helping us out with these ball bearings. This type of ball bearing from Japan, made by NKS, is pretty much the only type of ball bearing that you want. You can buy them from various sources, but of course we recommend Paragon Armory. So let's show you how to install them. You're gonna need some Loctite super glue gel or other adhesive like that. Your ball bearings, you can see I've already installed 2 into this side of the shell, and you need to have it in here. So you need to make sure the area around where the bearing goes in is clear and free of debris, no oil on there. And then what you wanna do is take this, and when you push it on the sides of this bottle, it will squirt out a little bit of this glue. You only want to use the tiniest amount. If the glue gets inside the bearing is no good. All right, so we're gonna do this really quickly, and I'm just gonna do 4 tiny little dots, which is actually typically a bit much, but okay, just like that. And then I'm going to use a little tool, and you want to spread it around. That way it's even, so it doesn't glob up and come out the other side. Okay, just like that. Take your ball bearing, you've got to move pretty quick so the glue doesn't dry. You want to set it in there, make sure it's flat, like that, and then you got to press fit it. So I just have a tool here with a little socket on the end. It's not ideal, this is a pretty crude method, but it works. So what you want to do is line it up with the outside of the ball bearing, nice and even. Give it a boom, just like that, right in. As you can see, it's sitting flush, should peek out the other side. You want to wipe any excess glue out, make sure none gets inside. Use a little tool here to pick any away from the edge, just like that. Make sure no glue gets into the ball bearing. It can be around it, just not inside. Now, here's the really important part with press fitting this in. It's a little crude the way I'm doing it, but if you hit this innermost ring right here, all the balls here will dent the other side, and your ball bearing will be no good. So you have to make sure that you make no contact with this inner ring right here, and that you only hit this outer ring. That's why you got to make sure that whatever you're using to press fit is the right size. Now, I've seen other people have a little system with a washer and a bolt, and they tightened it and they actually pulled it through. That seems like a really good way to do it, but you got to have all the parts for that. This is quick, easy. See how I just did it in 1 to 2 seconds. You put your glue on there, make sure it's right, line it up, punch it right in. Again, you want to use NKS ball bearings. They come from different sources, but we love Paragon Armory. This is one out of a series of videos that I'm going to do on how to build reliable dual sector gear. DSG, like and subscribe for more.